8K miles as well as higher by close to around 2% as they announced a small acquisition for the assets of Mindprint Inc. Canada that was for a total consideration of around $400,000. The acquisition is effective today and will be completed by the 31st of March itself. So those are all the stocks in fact that are in focus. And talking about the last stock that we spoke about, 8K miles, we're seeing that stock in fact is holding with a gain of around 2%. We have the chairman and the chief executive with us, Mr. Suresh Venkatachari. Hi sir, thanks so much for joining in this morning. Could you give us a few details with regard to this acquisition? I know it's a small ticket acquisition, but the acquired company is Mindprint Inc. Canada. Could you give us a few details with regard to what's the revenue, what's the current margins, what's the profitability from this company?
Okay, good morning. Mindprint is actually a CRO operation and analytics company.
Right.
It's a startup actually. It's a very small company which build a software as a service and helps CROs. Their revenue is under $500,000 right now, but it has a huge growth potential. And since 8K miles focus on a pharma and life science industry, this addition will help us to reach out to more CROs also in the pharma market with a solution.
All right, so that's a point. Yeah, go ahead.
We see a great synergy. In terms of 8K miles being a cloud leader. We could able to go to the CROs where we can able to help them to move into the cloud also as a strategy, and also take the CRO SaaS analytics product into our pharma industry.
All right.
It's basically a kind of a technical acquisition, I would say, more of the intellectual property, what they have built, and a strong domain expertise in CRO, which would help us to really grow the business.
All right. But Mr. Venkatachari, could you tell us when exactly you expect these synergies to come about? And also, isn't this a new geography? What's the logic behind that?
Even though the Mindprint is based in Canada, it is actually focusing on the US market primarily.
Okay.
Their main customers all from the US market. It is not many customers from Canada actually.
Okay.
So it is going to really enhance both US and Canadian market for us.
Right.
And 8K miles also operates in Canada right now. Probably we have a subsidiary in Canada too. So it really helps to expand the market share. And the idea is actually this solution integrates with our cloud offerings for the pharma industry. In fact, we are going to launch our solution very shortly, and it's actually fit into that, and it can help customers to really embrace the cloud and also improve the operational efficiencies.
Right. Mr. Venkatachari, if I got that number right, I believe you said that the revenue from this newly acquired company is around $500,000?
Correct, less than $500,000 right now, the current revenue last month.
Okay, so you're looking to scale it up to?
Yeah, see, we really look at to integrate this business directly into 8K miles itself actually.
Okay.
We want to enhance our pharma and life science revenue with this CRO. This company is not specifically we acquired for a revenue addition. It is more in terms of technology addition into our services where we can able to upsell to a huge number of customers or existing customers.
Right. All right. What about the profitability? Will this acquisition be EPS accretive, and from when will it be EPS accretive?
So this company is actually is barely a break-even company, but with addition to them immediately into our business, we would able to go into our existing customers and offer the solution. Actually, it is going to be and not impact any of our profitability. It will only improve our profitability.
All right, but you're saying it's just break-even, so then it won't be EPS accretive from the first year itself?
It may not be the first quarter. You may not see a growth in the first quarter, but subsequent quarters you will see definitely a contribution into that bottom line.
Okay, Mr. Venkatachari, then is this acquisition the start of many more acquisitions? What's the cash on your books? How do you intend? What's your strategy going ahead?
Yes, we are focusing on more acquisitions coming around because we recently did about a few months back, we did a warrant for about 55 crores actually. So we are also funding through our internal accruals. We are focusing on couple of more acquisitions in the next quarter or a couple of quarters actually.
All right, and you'll be looking to acquire these companies that you already have on your radar via internal accruals, or will you raise fresh capital? What's the cash on your books?
We don't intend to raise any fresh capital at this moment. Actually,
Okay.
we have already an offering and we have internal cash generation.
Okay.
So we are looking to expand our business in the pharma, life science, and also in the kind of user navigation, data analytics area. So our radar is actually looking at these kind of companies.
Right.
The CRO company is even a small startup. It has a very good solution and which could able to really impact with our customers into be like a more of a recurring revenue model, because SaaS model is scale actually.
Okay.
Even though this company is small, but it has a SaaS model which is a annuity revenue model completely. So it will help. And with our future acquisitions, this will be a primary catalyst to improve their business.
All right, Mr. Venkatachari, thanks so much for joining this morning. Congratulations on that new acquisition. But that's some important news that's coming in with regard to the CBI Special Court. They have deferred the judgment in the Satyam case.